Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday. You might see a GameCube Game Boy player start screen in front of you here. You might see Rick directly below me. That is because the surprise ended up being the winner for today. Ladies and gentlemen, out of respect for the man, I'm going to dub this Sakurai Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first playthrough of Kirby's Dream Land. Obviously, we're getting an assist from the Game Boy player here to help us do that. And yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, towards the end of last year, my goal was simple. I hadn't replayed many Zelda games lately, other than Ocarina of Time, and of course, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That was the goal this year, and I always knew this, but it hit me harder when I was playing Kirby Air Riders. My exposure to Kirby, aside from Kirby's Adventure for the NES, one of my favorite games, I adore that game, absolutely love it. Other than that, my exposure to Kirby has been through Kirby Air Ride and his presence in the Smash Bros. Series. That's it. Other than roughly 15 minutes of playing Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards, and of course now Kirby Air Riders, I haven't played a Kirby game. My obsession with this character came from Smash Bros. Brawl, and I shouldn't say obsession. He's not like he's not the Shadow the Hedgehog or a Samus for me. Rick probably is at this point, but anyway, my likeness for this character came from Air Ride and Smash Bros. That's it. Specifically Brawl, I would say. He had the most coolness factor in that one. So that is my goal this year. Kirby games, especially the older ones, they aren't super long, and we're going to start that goal today. This game is, from what I understand, you can beat it in an hour or under an hour. Now if you die, I know there's no save feature on this, and of course I could play it on the Switch, but what's the fun in that? I got a retro tank for a reason. We're doing OG hardware, that's what we do here. I would assume if I die, I have to start from the beginning, unless there's like a password mechanic. But if that's the case, it is what it is. We go until we beat it, or until I run out of time, and if I beat it in one shot, I don't think it's an overly hard game, but that's never stopped me from dying before. Then we'll play some Kirby Air Riders and get the weekend event done. Look at our little guy go. So, the interesting thing about this game, of course, it is the first Kirby game. I'll comment on that throughout. As always, I offer my thoughts. The thing with this game is there are no copy abilities, which is interesting. I firmly believe, and I would assume I'll probably reinforce that belief when I am playing other Kirby games this year for the first time. Kirby's Dream Land 2, that introduces Rick, that's very much on the menu this year. Forgotten Land, I don't know if I'll stream it, but I have that game now. Very good chance I'll play that this year. I don't think the Kirby series would have survived. It's kind of like an easier, dumbed-down Mario in a sense, just with like some other abilities. Without the copy abilities, like that was really what gave it its identity. So I'm curious to play this game. As you know, my experience with Kirby is limited, but I know how much the copy abilities mean. I've seen gameplay of other games. And of course, from what I understand, this game is very similar to Adventure. It's just without the copy abilities. So I'm gonna curious to see how I'll react to that. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple here. Unless we really want to get wacky. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We got frames here. If there was just like a plain red one, I would do that because it fits my vibe. Like, this is probably the closest, but that's more my red, I guess. But it has yellow in it instead of black. Kinda just doesn't really work well. This one's my favorite one of the group. I might just do that. That one's got some red on it. But I think I'm just gonna go with this simple black frame. That's just... excuse me. That's just what works the best. We could go widescreen too. I don't think I'm going to, just for original feel. And yeah, that is about all I got. let's, I know just from testing to make sure this worked, I know there's really nothing you set up. You just press start here and you're in the first level, so let's do it. Kirby's Dream Land first playthrough. Green greens, let's do it. Timeless OST right here, timeless. This is almost, if not identical to, I believe, the level in, Return, in Kirby's Adventure. I don't really need those. I mean, I guess, yeah, you could take damage there. I would assume there's nothing down here. Except death. Yeah. I'm a big points guy. Might as well try to get all the points we can get, right? Here's the thing. Oop. Yep. Function's the same. Is he gonna come at me? Nope. Just accepts defeat. Missing one of those aerial guys, but that's okay. Hello there, what is that? I don't know if I've ever seen that enemy before. Maybe I just don't recognize the design in this game. Yeah, sniped him. Can I eat those? Yep, I figured. Can't eat those guys, though. That makes sense, they're big. That's character development, though. Like, I'm pretty sure Kirby can eat, like, refrigerators and cars in Forgotten Land. So, I mean, I know he can eat cars, I've seen it. So, I guess he's getting his, you know, I don't know, he's getting his weight up? I don't think that's how that works. Getting his gut up? I have no idea. He can eat more now, that's all we know. He can eat. Oh, shit! Yeah, he can eat those. Okay, never mind, he can eat those. Excuse me. Good old tomato. Classic. Ooh, what's out here? Anything? I'm curious. So that's probably the way forward. But we have... nothing. What happens if I go downward? Be ready to float, just in case. Nothing, it's just respawning enemies. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And of course we got color here because we're not on the original Game Boy. Fun fact, I never actually had an original Game Boy. I have some games for it, but, you know, of course I played them on the... what's it called? Game Boy Color. So I did not have the original Game Boy. Never had it. One of the few that I didn't have. I didn't have that or a Super Nintendo. Everything else up until the Wii U, I didn't have a Wii U. Never had a 3DS either. There he is. Alright, so he's gonna... oh, apples, yep. Oh, whoops, didn't shoot. GG's. Oh, he's gonna do his dance. We ready? Let's do it! Stage 2, Castle Lololo. Oh, is that about Lololo and Lalala? Characters that I am sort of familiar with, just from their now inclusion in Air Riders. I don't know who they are otherwise. This is why I'm playing Kirby games this year. Kirby's a cool character. Like, he's so cute, he's so adorable, he's so interesting, yet at his core, he's just a pink circle. I love characters like that are just super simple. But they're like instant home runs. Oh, wait, that looks like something, that looks like the microphone that I can use. Oh, no? Okay. What would happen if I spit that out? Then would it have worked? We got multiple doors here. And a way up. Whoa. Interesting enemies here, that's for sure. Oh boy, oh fuck! I knew that thing was gonna do something. Was this level like a maze of some sort? Here's something. I feel like I'm missing out on parts of the level here. Okay, bye. I probably gotta beat this guy. There he is. Oh, I probably gotta eat the projectile, yep. Yeah, he didn't like that. Alright, where's the door? Oh, okay, so I'm just out of there now. Those question blocks make me... Yeah, like, you can't even do, like, the... Like, Adventure? Like, Adventure is just, like, a better version of this game, honestly. Like, you can't even, like, do the kick slide here. Like, you can still do, like, you can do damage this way, I would assume. Like, once Kirby, like, turns downwards like that. There's so many ways to go here. Oh, God. Hi. I'm just gonna leave. Food. Yummy. Oh. Uncle Yeet God McNeck-assed. Oh, okay, okay, that's a thing. That's a thing, baby, that's a thing. That's the thing that does something, that's for sure. So there's a door there. And it appears to be our only other door. These bats are interesting designs, that's for sure. Can't defeat those as expected. Wasn't sure if that would change at all. More doors everywhere. I have a feeling we want to be in there. Somehow. How do we get there is the question. Probably this. That would logically make sense. Oh. So we can go down that way, yep. Oh, shit. No, fuck. Okay. It's an easy way to take some damage. That's a good way to avoid it, though. Oh, fuck. Please die. I get lives, though. We're fine. Wait for our window. Good stuff. Oh, I think that got me out of the level. Yep. Okay. Interesting level. Very interesting level. Felt like there were multiple different ways I could have gone there. I don't know if any of them had any consequence or not. Squid. This is very 90s though. Like this is like a very I enjoy the art style. Like this is very much me. These are the it's just this is the kind of simple stuff I just enjoy in games. Like these days you can make something like this in probably 10 minutes, but I mean, you know, it's the product of its time and it's so awesome. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, fuck, there was water there. Yeah, I can see that now. And that was a fish, so yeah, that makes sense. Hell yeah, got him. There's a lot of shit going on at the moment. Oh, jeez. Not cool. Not cool. That was a little bit out of left field. Oh, God. Yep, okay, so you press B to use it. Nope, nothing up here. So we move on. Nope, you can't sprint in this game either, I kind of figured. Worth checking, though. That looks like a trap almost. No? Okay. Oh, that was bad. Figured that would be back here. Yeah. I love when these things happen in Kirby games. Like, they can't attack me. They're just kind of chilling in there. Right. Almost got me. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah, these things can teleport. For some reason, those ones are not teleporting. Okay, here we go. Yep, so that still counts as doing damage, as expected. Aha, a door. I bet I can just go through that now, yeah. Oh, I'm in water. Sort of. A one-up? Nope. That kills you. Noted! You live and you learn. That kills you. Well, now I want that one up to get back the one I lost. Yeah, I figured, you know, like, the sea or whatever would have a bottom to it, you know? Like, as in, like, you wouldn't just fall into a bottomless pit. I was wrong, though. I was very, very wrong. That's retro gaming for you, baby. That's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just get hit with shit. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. At least I think that would be water we are in, right? Alright, so I need to... Yeah, so we can just kind of do that unlimited, so let's just make sure we don't hit the bottom of the screen. Bingo. window. Beautiful. You're not sneaky in your shell there, buddy. I see you. So what's up here? Tomato is what's up. Whee! That looked like a really big door, so I just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah. Okay, so those things can't die. Here's the thing. Alright, so there's a bottom here. Very clear bottom this time around. I love the era of video gaming where just, if you leave the room, like, the enemies just respawn. Every single one of them. I'm perfectly okay with that. It lets you farm points, honestly. Okay, we're heading up. That's a whale, isn't it? That appears to be a whale. That was a whale. We're now in the clouds. Whoa, boy, I'm automatically moving forward and floating. Oh, shit, boss fight. Boss fight. Oh, God. Jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Going right into the attacks. Bit of a learning curve. Jesus. Killed me. So if I spam the B button, I can shoot a lot faster, though. I'm now realizing that, so that's fine. That could be the type of thing that ends my game. Okay, here we go. I kind of figured just spamming it would do it. Bubbly clouds. Whoa, that's a lot of that's a whole lot of Kirby's. A whole lot of Kirby's. So yeah, obviously there's going to be some oh, right, you can aim upward. Of course you can. Should have thought of that. Right there, perfect. There's gonna be some bottomless. Oh, yep. We don't want Scarfy. Stay away. You stay away from me. I know your game. I know your game, Scarfy. I think I can do this though. It's gotta. You just can't eat it. Yeah. There we go. What the hell are you? Nope. Just gotta sneak under it. Oh, hi. Jeez. Cutter, but, you know, we can't. That doesn't exist in this game yet. I see those spikes there. Ooh. Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, that's actually not that terrifying. Kind of not super hard to avoid. Oh, shit. Taking 3 hits on this level. Like I said, it doesn't matter how easy the game supposedly is. That's never stopped me from dying in the past. Now, of course, as you guys know, I'm going to say this now. You guys know my rule. I need to own a physical original copy of the game to play it. I break that rule when things get expensive. I do own a copy of Kirby's Dream Land 2. Kirby's Dream Land 3? That thing is like... That thing's like 150 bucks, I think. There's a very good chance I'll be breaking the rule for that, but you know how that... Like I said, if it's expensive, you know. Like, I'll absolutely be playing... I don't think I'll stream it, but I'll be playing Pokemon Coliseum on Switch, without a doubt. I don't give a shit if I'm not paying 250 bucks. Even though it was kind of during the Pokemon Golden Age. Just, that's a lot of money that I just can't shell out. I got house shit to take care of this year. Oh god. This is a problem. There we go. Oh god. Okay. People said this game was easy. That was just stupid. It's pure stupidity on my part right there. Nope, jeez, okay. That's actually not hard to avoid. I just need to fucking do it. There we go, there's a hit. I just need to learn how to dodge attacks here. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh, in the clouds. In the stars. Okay. Like another one of these battles, yep. Something's about to happen here. Either that or I'm supposed to fly. Yeah. Figured it would be another boss fight or something. Watch those spikes. Anything down there on the side? Nah, just death, probably. Okay. Ah, right. Sneaky. Careful. Am I going up? Yep, I'm going up. It's back. Let's do this, Krakow. Okay. Oh boy, okay, yep, so he does that again. Got it. Do his lightning attack, yep, or that beam attack, whichever. No, wait. It's okay. We dodged the attack. That's the big... Fuck. This pattern's pretty simple. You just gotta be ready for it. Got kind of trapped there. Should have shot him instead of holding on like that. Be ready in those corners. Oh, fuck you. It's fine. That's how you lock in, boys. That's how you do it. Do your thing, King. Do your thing. Is this it? Mount Dedede? I mean, that feels like... This feels like it's it. Right here. This would be the game. How long have I been playing? 31 minutes? Okay. What happens? Oh, it's the boss rush. And these are doors. That's what it appears to be. Wait. That's a Kirby. What the fuck? Can I touch it? Oop. What? Okay. I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, whoops, I'm aiming the wrong way. Oh, he's changing it up. Alright, so it seems I can just kind of avoid that by... Oh, whoop. Jeez. Didn't want to take it from an apple there, that's for sure. One down. That is Lolo and Lala, isn't it? Did I fight them? Is that... Oh, is that what, Is that what those two that were, Yeah, fuck you. I don't know what that means. Just like touching like a clone of Kirby like that, and anything down here? Some health replenishment? Apparently no. So this was Lolo and Law. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I see it now that I'm actually looking for it. Ah, fuck. Yes. I was hoping I could get it from behind. Pause. So this was Lolo and La. That's what I'm trying to do, learn about these characters and, you know, where they come from and whatnot, what games they first appeared in, all that fun stuff. And I already learned one. So they're a boss, essentially. Okay, just have to eat it. Just gotta take our time here and not take damage. There we go. So if I don't keep holding down, I get to keep it. Oh boy. Bad decision there. Well, not really, actually. And yeah, they throw their blocks in the... I think they're the ones that throw the blocks in Air Riders, so yeah, I guess this kind of makes sense. Yeah. Just with the lack of, color, I just didn't realize this was Lolo and La. go. There we go. Now, was this? Oh, this was that thing I had to... that might be tough. That one might be tough for me. We're gonna go for this one first. Am I going up, left, right, down? I'm going down, apparently. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Can't take damage there. Jeez. Fucking it big time here. Yeah. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna die at least once here, for sure. Just know we gotta be a little more careful. This guy, we just got... Oh, fuck. Just gotta maintain the patterns, which I didn't do. So where does it start me at? Okay, so I just start. Now that I have full health, I think I'm going for this. I guess there's a chance I end up getting a game over here and have to play again, which is fine, because that only took like 30 minutes. And I could try to do like a speedrun of sorts. Get back to the final bosses. Yeah, so I was thinking this, like, for me, this isn't mind-numbingly easy. I mean, once you get the patterns, it is. Can I? Yeah, I can, okay. Like, once you get the patterns, it is pretty easy. But, there are some patterns that are kind of tough to get the hang of. At least mildly challenging at first. Like, it's definitely not, like, why did I do that? Why did I go down? It's definitely not the cakewalk you might be led to believe, that's for sure. Like, everything the minimal research I did before I played this game, like, it's not mind-numbingly easy by any means. It's, in the grand scheme of things, it kind of is. Again, that hasn't stopped me from dying, but I never said it, like, I specifically said that it wouldn't stop me from dying. Yeah, that's kind of just my strategy for that. Now we gotta be careful on the way down here. Or we could alternatively just... Oh, okay, so that did damage to me. Noted. Okay. Let's be on the lookout for shit. Just gotta stay away from him. That's fine. Shoot your shot there, that's okay. Just give me a look out for that swooping attack. That'll sneak up on you. Ooh, God, that was a little closer than I would have liked. Alright, so that does this. Okay, yep, I died immediately. I remember that attack. I know that attack exists. This is my last life. We're either winning it here, or we're playing again, which I'm kind of okay with either. Because that... I did want to leave some time for air riders, but like, that went a little faster than I thought. I'm perfectly okay with getting a game over here. That being said, we are going to try not to, of course. we go. So that doesn't do damage. Oh, right, I gotta eat the stars. The stars that appear. Right. When he does the jump thing. So let's be ready for when that happens. Got him. Nope. The hammer does it too, right? Nope. Not in this game. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Gotta be more careful there. Oh boy! You say, so the hammer does do it, just gotta wait for the right attack. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm fucking it. I think we're doing a second run, fellas. Unless I really lock in here. That's fine. I'm assuming he probably takes 10 hits. It's also fine. I'm okay with not getting those, because I don't really know what attack he's gonna do. That was one I could have gotten. That was not. Yep, had a feeling he was gonna jump there. That's how you clutch it. Oh, that's so Kirby. Oh, banana. Couldn't even fit his full name in. Thank you, Sakurai, as always. Well, that was, that right there appears to have been Kirby's Dream Land. So I guess I can give my thoughts already. Okay. So that was very short. Very, very short. Even by, I'll say even by retro game standards, that was short. Like, there are short experiences. Like, I always say when you're playing, a game that you used to play now, it's just like, man, that's shorter than I remember. But that's because you'd spend more time just kind of, oh, hold on. There's a bunch of Kirbys in the audience there, at least feeding. Bye-bye, Kirby. Ah, right, the hard mode. You know, I got time. Let's at least dabble in it, I guess, you know? We can do that, but... Yeah, so my thoughts on the matter are, it's a pretty short game, but it's a charming game. Like, I will say it's always fun to see where Nintendo's IPs start from. And in most cases, what they start from is a far cry from their best game, or what their identity ended up being. And Kirby is obviously no different. I'll compare it to the original Mario. Do I love playing that game? Yeah. But would I much rather be playing... Let's talk mainline Mario here, 3D and 2D. I won't even include Paper Mario and my bias there, of course, and any other Mario games. Would I much rather be playing Super Mario Bros. 3? I'll even count Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World, 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, or Odyssey? Yes. It's just a bare bones version of what it became. I will say Zelda is one of the outliers. Yes, I would much rather be playing the modern 3D games, but I think the original Zelda holds up pretty damn well even today. The first Metroid, it is a it doesn't age well. There's a better version of it out there now too, by the way. Of course, Zero Mission. But it's still interesting to go back to, but there's no desire to. I would say this game kind of falls in the same category as Metroid, whereas I don't know if they ever remade this game. That I honest to God do not know. But it seems to fall there, where like what the series became after is just better. But this was a fun experience. It really was. It was charming. It has all that Kirby charm to it. The music, everything. It was a good game. Masterpiece, no, but it was a good game. It was a... you can't really... For a game this short, you can't really nitpick flaws either, because there's really not a ton to nitpick. And yeah, I guess that's my final thoughts. Press up A and select on the title screen. Because again, we got time. More time than I would have expected. I was going to leave like roughly an hour for Kirby Air Riders. I have another like 20 minutes here. Let's, yeah, I know this is the hard mode. I got to figure out what translates to select on here. I think I need to restart it. Do I need to restart it? I think I need to restart it. Yeah, no buttons I'm pressing are doing shit. So let's see. Yeah, luckily, I don't have to shut it off. All right, give me 1 sec here. I'm just gonna pop it out and pop it back in. Yep, dabble in a little bit of hard mode here. Why not? Right? So, I know there's a thing here. So I need to hit A, either X or Y, and up. Let's see if it even works on here. I would assume it would. There it is. Extra game. Let's see what happens. Well, it took damage already. It adds turkeys. Hello, what the hell are you? Seems to just add more enemy. Oh, yeah, it definitely adds more stuff. Uh-huh. But yeah, they come back and get you. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this guy changes. If he does. He moves faster. Oh god, yeah, no, he changed. Okay. Oop. Yeah, he's fast. Fascinating. I could see me... I'm not going to do it right now, because I want to play some Air Riders. But I could see me challenging myself and doing this one day. On a stream, because again, this is a 45-minute game. You fucking cocksucker. Jump again. Jackass. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, that's it. Because we're gonna die pretty quick here. But yeah, I could see myself... I like short little compact experiences that I can master. It feels good to master things. It really does. So I could see myself doing this one day. Because again, it's an hour. I could just throw it into a Saturday or Sunday stream like I am right now. Probably the next game I'm going to play, though, probably is going to be Kirby's Dream Land 2. It introduces my boy Rick. That's another one I think you could do in one day. So that might be like another Saturday, but I know that game's a little longer. I try to map those things out beforehand. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this was fun. Staying true to my goal. We got one Kirby game done. We'll get another one done soon enough, in between all of our usual stuff. And I guess that means it is Kirby Air Riders time, ladies and gentlemen. So let me, I'll run an ad break. And, yeah, I'll run an ad break. And I have some setting up to do, because I have to switch the wires over and redo my overlay here quick. Shouldn't take me too long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kirby's Dream Land.